first, and then he'll go from there. Senator?
Gerald Thompson, thank you for the generous introduction. And I just heard today that last night Gerald announced he was not going to run for re-election, which means he served for 44 years the people of Ben Hill County and Fitzgerald. And I can tell you from my years in the legislature, he was a leader of the mayors and municipal association in the 70s, the 80s, and the 90s. He's done a great job for this community, and let's give him a round of applause. I also want to express my sympathy for the loss of DJ Searcy. I read that in the Atlanta paper, and I know of that tragic loss. We've had 2 losses in my home county in the last week for youngsters playing football, and with the heat and the extremes that they're going through right now, we want to keep them all in our prayers, but I share your sympathy for the loss of DJ. Let me just editorialize a little bit on my Ben Hill connection. My name is John Hardy Isaacson. My grandfather was John Hardy Baker, who was over on Roanoke Drive and had a 200-acre farm, had a few chickens, a few cows, a couple of pigs, 100 acres of corn, and about 50 acres of pecans. And every summer, from about 1951 to 1959, I came down here at my mother's direction and worked on that farm with her. I've eaten more Floyd's hamburgers than anybody in the United States Senate. We used to go to Sunday lunch at the Purple Duck, which I don't guess is still here anymore. But I love this community and love this county, and I learned a lot of the principles that have taken me to Washington from the good people of this community. And I thank you very much for letting Saxby and I host our first of what will be at least 6 town hall meetings around the state. And let me tell you how we run the town hall meetings. It's very important. We're not here to make speeches for you to have to listen to. We're here to listen and respond to what you want to ask us. So I'm going to talk for a few minutes. Saxby's going to talk for a few minutes, 3, 4, or 5, and then it's going to be yours. I have one rule when I do a town hall. That rule is until everybody who's got a question has asked their first one, nobody can ask a second. That way we get as many people's questions answered as possible, and I think that's the fairest way to do it.